Sewers were a hot button issue again tonight in Maumee. The city held a community meeting to talk about a recent ordinance.
Yeah, it requires properties for sale in the city limits to get sewer lines inspected and repaired if needed. And as of last night, 30 had been inspected, only 5 had passed.
Steve Iwanek was at the meeting. Steve, you were at the one last night too, so what was said tonight?
Yeah, well, Jeff Cayley, Mayor James McDonald and others addressed this ordinance tonight, saying a problem in Maumee needs to be fixed after years of neglect. But residents are upset about the way it has come into law, questioning if the proposed solution will actually fix the problem at all.
An individual family can support that, and that's not how Maumee was set up ever.
Concerns, frustrations, and questions. All things Maumee city officials tried to address regarding the recently passed sewer ordinance.
I just wanted to make sure that we all get on the same page and that they had all the information so they can help make them factual decisions.
Mayor James McDonald and other city leaders held a community meeting Tuesday night, hoping to give people answers about why the ordinance passed, which requires properties for sale in Maumee city limits to have their sewer line connections inspected and for owners to pay for potential repairs, starting with properties for sale.
We're in the middle. We have to satisfy a federal agency, and we have to try to work with our citizens to help them be successful with what is presented to them, and we will continue to do that.
Tonight, city leaders explained that they are trying to make up for mistakes in the past, saying that this ordinance is to address the criminal violations for illegal discharge to the Ohio EPA dating back to the 80s and 90s. The city brought it to the EPA's attention 4 years ago.
So we have to put a plan together and get it to them by July, the end of this month. And then it's in their court at that point to evaluate it and get back with us. So it kind of goes back and forth like that.
Except people in Maumee are wondering why the city is in a rush. Lisa Jawork lives in the city and had her sewer lines fixed before, costing her $10,000. In her view, she thinks this is too much, too fast.
Throwing this on them when people already have homes on the market with no warning and making it mandatory and having people having to take it off the market it's a crime.
Now, McDonald encouraged people to reach out to the city if they have concerns, and the city has to turn in a sewer system evaluation study, or an SSES, by July 21st. This outlines a plan for how the city will eliminate excess water from entering sanitary sewers. Reporting in the Satellite Center, Steve Iwanek, WTOL 11.